Hear me.
Porque escúcheme, fe
Must connect to its source.
tiene que conectar con de donde viene.
God is big.
Dios es grande,
Sow your seed.
así que
Begin
siembre
to
su
sow your
semilla.
seeds.
Siembre su
As you begin
semilla.
to sow your seeds, I'm going to be sitting here
Yo voy a estar sentado aquí
and I'm going to take a break for 5-10
y
minutes.
voy a tomar un descanso de 5 o 10
And the names
minutos.
that are brought before
Y
me
los nombres que vienen delante de mí
is what I'm going to be praying
es
over
lo que voy a
on this
orar
broadcast.
en esta emisión.
Remember now,
Recuerden ahora,
this is your year of
este es
faith.
su año de fe.
It takes faith
Toma fe
to activate something.
para activarla.
In Jesus' name.
En el nombre de Jesús.
Go online right now
Vaya
and
en línea
sow.
ahora mismo y siempre
I'm waiting for your name
estoy esperando ver su
to
nombre
call it before God,
para llevarlo delante de
to
Dios,
speak to principalities
para hablar a
on your
los
behalf
principados de parte suya
so that you can get your blessing.
para que pueda recibir su bendición.
In Jesus' name.
En el nombre de
I'm
Jesús.
going to be back
Voy a regresar
in exactly 10 minutes.
en exactamente 10 minutos
And I'm going to begin to pray over you,
y voy a comenzar a orar por
over
ustedes
your seed.
en su semilla.
The mantle that rests on us
El manto que está sobre
is
nosotros
revelation
es revelación
and miracles.
y milagros.
In Jesus'
En
name.
el nombre de Jesús.
10 minutes, I'll be back.
10 minutos, voy a
Go
regresar.
online right now
Vaya
and
en
sow.
línea ahora a sembrar.
Amen.
Amén.
The revelation, miracles, and manifestations has gone beyond infinity. Introducing RMM TV. Teachings on health and wellness, education and mentoring, financial guidance, and much, much more. RMM TV on your Apple TV, Roku, iPhone, Android device, and your computer. RMM TV. Delivering infinity into your hands.
Break open. Break open. Break open. Make room for me. Ooh, Ramaha. Break open. Every gate that has been bound concerning you, break open. Every financial breakthrough that has been standing against you, break open. Every promotion that has been standing against you, break open. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah. Yeah. When cuando los cielos se abren. ¿Cómo puede responder?
Hello, my friend. I want to invite you to come on this wonderful journey with me called An Appetite for Worship. This is my new book, and I want to get it into your hands so that you will become the worshiper that God has created you to be. There's so many of you that heard me teach or experience my worship. And this book enables you to grasp those things that I cannot teach. When I did the audiobook, I realized it was almost 13 hours of teaching that I will never do in one setting or in one conference. And so you get the thrill of reading and experiencing the revelation as God has downloaded it in me. So you can purchase the book, or you can go and download it and hear the audible version where I'm reading, I'm doing spontaneous singing, and you hear the music behind it. It is incredible, and it's an experience that I hope that you will think about and actually get the evidence of it in your hands. And those of you that like reading digitally, you can go to Amazon and download it from Kindle and read it and make notes right beside it. I am so thankful that you are going to take this journey with me. I'm sitting in my office. It's a nice, relaxing place, and I hope that you will find that relaxing place where you can open up and enjoy an appetite for worship. So come on this journey with me and experience the revelation of creating that atmosphere where God listens to your voice pitch and respond to you. Thank you, my friend.
The revelation, miracles, and manifestations has gone beyond infinity. Introducing RNM TV. Teachings on health and wellness, education and mentoring, financial guidance, and much, much more. RNM TV on your Apple TV, Roku, iPhone, Android device, and your computer. RNM TV, delivering infinity into your hands.
Dr. Rennie McLean has spent over half of his life devoted to the miracle workings of the supernatural power of God. Portals into the miraculous will become your spiritual gateway, ministering to you, the believer. This devotional will be your daily prayer partner, teaching you the power of prayer and the principles to unlock the portals into your destiny. Everything you do in life takes a certain mindset.
How will I provide for my family? How can I lead a prayerful life? How do I seek the Holy Spirit for counsel? What is my purpose in life? How do I get healing for my body?
A mindset is the evidence of your habits, cycles, and lifestyle. Are you ready for a mindset shift? Dr. Rennie McLean's new devotional, Portals into the Miraculous, is available now.
David, the man who knew how to touch the heart of God with his praises and worship. In this series of 4 classes, Dr. Marina McLean will take you through the scriptures to teach you the tabernacle of David and show you how to be a true worshiper in spirit and in truth.
David knew the God of the now. David knew the God of deliverance. David knew the God of increase. David knew the God that brought forth wealth.
Download it today on your computer or take it with you on the go by visiting www.shoprmm.com.
I'm jumping in to the mega cycle. I'm jumping in to the mega cycle. I'm jumping in to the mega cycle. I want more. I want more. I'm jumping in to the mega cycle. I'm jumping in to the mega.
Hello, God bless you.
Hola, Dios le bendiga.
I'm so glad
Doy gracias, estoy tan agradecido
that you've been able to stay tuned.
que se han sintonizado y han estado con
I want to
nosotros.
so encourage you
Yo quiero animarle,
who have not logged on or downloaded
los que no se han suscrito todavía y no han descargado
RMM TV.
RMM TV,
I want to encourage you to download it
le animo a que lo descargue
because so many things are being released right now.
porque estamos renovando y soltando tantas cosas.
And we bring them out in segments and in seasons.
Y los traemos en temporadas.
And so I just want to encourage you
Quiero animarle
to stay tuned.
que quédese sintonizado.
And those of you who have given online,
Y los que han dado en línea,
we want to encourage you to continually give
que queremos animarles que sigan donando.
because remember now
Recuerden ahora
that the first of anything is God's.
que lo primero de todo
That first
pertenece a Dios.
1,000,
El primer 1000,
that first 100,
el primer 100,
that first million
primer millón
doesn't belong to you.
no le pertenece,
It belongs to God.
pertenece a Dios.
If you hold it,
Si usted lo
then God
agarra
holds it against
y
you.
entonces Dios lo toma contra usted.
It's the principle of the book.
Es el principio.
And so I want to thank you for giving,
Gracias por ofrendar.
but hear me clearly.
Pero escúcheme claramente.
Tomorrow,
Mañana
I'm going to come back
voy a regresar
and I'm going to be calling your names out.
y voy a estar llamándolos por
Of course,
nombre.
we're not going to say what you give
Claro, no vamos a decir lo que ha
because
donado,
that's between God, you, and the priest.
porque eso está entre usted, Dios y el sacerdote.
But what we're going to do
Porque lo que sí vamos a hacer,
is we're going to give you something very special
vamos a darle algo muy especial
for you who give.
para los que ofrendan,
Because this year
porque este año
is the year of greatness.
es el año de
It's
grandeza,
the year of divine explosions.
es el año de explosiones divinas.
What I was able to cover
Lo que yo pude cubrir
on our broadcast today
en nuestra emisión hoy en esta
is the
noche
changing of your status,
es el cambio de su estado,
understanding covenant,
es entendiendo el convenio,
the use of God's name by revelation,
el uso del nombre de Dios por medio de revelación,
understanding who the remnant is,
entendiendo quién es el remanente,
how to identify them,
cómo identificarlos
and how you're coming into a new dimension of faith
y cómo están entrando a una nueva dimensión de fe.
that's going to separate you
Eso es lo que lo va a separar
from common
de
believers.
los creyentes comunes.
This is the year
Este es el año
of the reward of your faith.
de la recompensa de su fe,
Because so many of you
porque tantos de ustedes
have what I call
tienen lo que yo llamo
unfulfilled faith.
fe que no se ha cumplido.
If you were not able to get all of that teaching,
Si no pudo
that prophetic
captar
word.
toda esa palabra profética,
because we're not going to put it on Facebook.
porque no lo vamos a poner en Facebook,
It is exclusively
es exclusivamente
for RMM TV.
por medio de RMM TV.
You know, there were some things
Si hay algunas cosas
that Jesus said to the 70,
que Jesús dijo a los 70,
but then there were specific things
pero habían cosas
he
específicas
said to the 12.
que le dijo a los 12.
I believe
Yo creo
that you being a remnant,
que ustedes han sido el remanente.
you can't hear what everybody else hears.
No oye lo que el resto de las personas oyen.
You have to hear something different.
Usted tiene que oír algo diferente.
And so that's why I want to encourage you.
Y es por eso yo quiero animarles.
Whatever you do,
No importa lo que tienen que
go
hacer.
to RMM TV.
Vaya
Download it.
RMM TV y descárguenlo.
Tell everybody about it.
Cuéntele a todos acerca de
Because
esto.
we've even moved, I will pray
Hemos hasta tenido que mover lo que yo oraré
to RMM TV.
a RMM TV.
You know what I've noticed?
¿Saben lo que yo he notado?
We can reach, hear me,
Escúcheme.
this is powerful.
Esto es poderoso.
We can reach everybody,
Podemos alcanzar a todos,
but we don't touch everybody.
pero no tocamos a todos.
Who you touch
A los que toca
is who is connected to you.
es la persona que
And
conecta.
our network,
Y nuestro canal
RMM TV,
RMM TV
is for the believer
es para el creyente
that knows there's more.
que sabe que hay más.
It's for the believer
Es para el
who
creyente
knows these are the end times.
que sabe que son los días finales.
It's for the believer
Es para el
who
creyente
believes in the supernatural.
que cree en lo sobrenatural.
It's for those
Es para aquellos
who simply believe
que simplemente creen
they are the remnant.
que son el remanente.
I want you to subscribe
Yo quiero que se suscriban
to RMM TV.
RMM
Tell
TV.
everybody you know about
Cuéntale
it.
a todos los que conocen
Don't
acerca de aquello. No
don't
olviden.
forget, tomorrow
Mañana
I'm going to come back on,
voy a venir otra vez
and because people are still giving,
y porque las personas todavía
we're
están ofrendando,
gonna pray tomorrow.
vamos a orar mañana.
Because that way I can call your name now.
Yo puedo llamar su nombre
That way you know that the ministry received it.
y vas a ver que el ministerio lo recibió
So you'll know.
para que sepan.
And let me say this to you.
Quiero decirles esto
When you
también.
sow to this ministry,
Cuando usted siembra este
you are
ministerio,
sowing
está
into
sembrando
revelation
la
miracles,
revelación, milagros
and the glory of God.
y la gloria de
Of
Dios.
course, souls.
Claro, las almas
But our
también.
assignment
Pero nuestra
is to bring
asignación
the glory to the
es
earth.
traer la gloria a la tierra.
Please, as we go off the air today,
Gracias. Al terminar hoy,
tell everybody you know,
cuéntele a todos los que conocen
RMM
RMM
TV.
TV.
And don't forget tomorrow.
Y no olviden mañana,
Yeah, please keep giving.
sigan
Remember,
ofrendando.
what you give to God
Lo que
first
usted da a Dios primero
is what determines your year.
es lo que va a determinar su año.
We have a special gift for you.
Tenemos un regalo
A
especial,
real special gift
un
for you
regalo
that
muy
give.
especial a los que
We'll
pueden
tell you
dar.
more about it tomorrow.
Vamos a contarle más mañana.
God bless you.
Dios le bendiga.
Wherever you're watching us from,
De donde quiera que esté,
tell everybody
cuéntele a todos
about
acerca de
RMM.
RMM
TV.
TV.
See you tomorrow.
Nos vemos mañana.
The revelation, miracles, and manifestations has gone beyond infinity. Introducing RMM TV. Teachings on health and wellness, education and mentoring, financial guidance, and much, much more. RMM TV on your Apple TV, Roku, iPhone, Android device, and your computer. RMM TV, delivering infinity into your hands.
Miracles are about to happen.
Change my time zone. I
There's a natural people who haven't touched the supernatural. But then there's a people who touch the supernatural, who understand the times, the seasons of God.
I want you to journey with me into the mega cycle of God.
God is unleashing mega cycles on earth. And Apostle Rennie McLean has the revelation for you to enter the mega cycle of God. In this exclusive original production filmed in Dallas, Texas, you will learn how to walk in the mega cycle of God for your life.
The first thing that God has to do with you in understanding the terminology mega is that God has to blow your mind. You say why? Because God is about to do things in your life that will not make sense.
Enjoy this series of 4 classes today at your home, office, or take it with you by downloading at shoprmm.com.
You know what's very interesting is that the word impossible is where God meets man. Did you know that the word impossible is one of the very names of God?
Dr. Rennie McLean ha pasado más de la mitad de su vida dedicado al trabajo del poder milagroso de lo sobrenatural de Dios. Portales a lo Milagroso se convertirá en su guía espiritual, ministrando su vida. Este devocional será su compañero de oración diaria, enseñándote el poder de la oración y los principios para desatar los portales de su destino. Todo lo que haces en la vida necesita un cierto modo de pensar.
¿Cómo voy a proveer para mi familia? ¿Cómo puedo llevar una vida de oración? ¿Cómo puedo buscar al Espíritu Santo para consejo? ¿Cuál es mi propósito? ¿Cómo puedo obtener sanidad para mi cuerpo?
Su modo de pensar es la evidencia de sus hábitos, ciclos y estilo de vida. ¿Estás listo para un cambio de mentalidad? El nuevo devocional del Dr. Rennie McLean, Portales a lo Milagroso, está disponible ahora.